Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again. And aren't we all excited for this brand new news, of course, guys, to the edition of the 2024 year of track and field regionals once again, guys. So, third time of my year, and we're still protesting, we're still going, guys, no matter what. So we definitely got it done, that's for sure, I could definitely say. So, happy positive moments to try on all the three events. So my best efforts, obviously. So no matter the winning or the losing situation, my participating moment was just all, of course, having fun. Well, with the so-called track and field experiences and everything. But before we get into all the statistics likely and everything like that, by the way, if any of you guys have not liked or subscribed to my channel, could you maybe consider please doing so, guys? Otherwise, it will so indeed help me out so much indeed. Yeah. Okay. I'm jumbling my words a bit, but okay. So we're gonna get on with the party of the show, aren't we now, guys? And yeah. But before we do, I have some clip I want to show you, of course, first of all, guys. So let's see the results, of course, guys. Well, not results, but let's see what I had captured, you know, about the roundabout experience being near well, two places, one for Pictou Road and, well, they're not actually doing that one, but like near Mills Road and Little Street. Yeah, let's take it for a spin, guys. Well, here it is, guys. Here we go. Look at this. Don't tell me that these roads don't look blocked, because they totally are, guys, spectacularly speaking. I don't even know what I'm saying here. But notice how that's closed off very well as I'm peacefully bicycling my way towards closer to the stream of it. So if we're gonna look right now at, yeah, if we were to look right now at this, where the tractors and stuff are at, guys, well, as we can see, here we go. Notice how all that's basically in the way. Like, I'm not talking about the traffic, obviously, but part of the traffic has something to do with explaining part of the explosive reason, because here's the deal with what they are doing right now at the moment, guys. So what they've been creating this idea for roughly about over 2 years, guys, from what I've basically learned and experienced. So on May 20th, guys, is when they started doing this. So the original plan is as soon as May 20th hit, which was 3 days ago. Here it is, guys, May 23rd. Yeah, and now, as you can see, they are doing this now, guys. They are finally tearing the roads down so they can put construction and start making this whole traffic lights. They're going to shut the whole traffic lights down. Therefore, they're going to create the roundabout. And those constructions over there can prove you otherwise. So we have the gravel cement all ready. So it might not be fully prepared, but we can still see the roads are intact right now, inclined of it. But once after a certain amount of time, even these traffic lights will get shut down, and eventually people will have to start going on the further highway down this way. And once that's the case, guys, we'll be excited to see our new highway, guys. But for that to start happening, the roads need to get super busy first of all, which means the road will not be in such good use, which means the highway will become the next traffic jam. But after a while, the roads will be a lot more easier and will be more efficient, as in faster to get to work, because this seems to be the most common ground area for like work and stuff. People end up going to work around certain places, and exactly, guys. And if you're asking me, when is the due date? when is exactly this going to be done? Well, I haven't gotten a precise date exactly when it's going to happen, but I do know the month, though. It's planned to end at some point during November of 2024, guys. So starting right now from the 20th, so part of it's already happened. I first thought at first that barely any of it was going to be taken down, but look at that. They're already wrecking part of what used to be the old Tim Hortons and now got pushed over there, guys. Seriously now. So, you got the idea now, guys? Going from May 20th until some point during November, guys. So, stay tuned for more stupid content like this. Have fun, Killjoy. And back to the other video I have planned now, guys. See ya. So yeah, that was some deer result, guys, hope you got the new information about how that's partly taking place for the roundabout now, you know? So in terms of that clip, I actually started doing that yesterday on May 23rd, guys, because I can, and I just wanted to show you guys the progress of how it was going. Surprised that it's going a tiny bit faster than I thought, but there is still a lot of construction zone that's being taken place. Now, besides that focus, now let us get on to the track and field results now, guys. So, amount of contestants, I think there was roughly about 16 to 17 people for my senior boys division group. Well, for life skills version of track and field. So yes, here we are. Might get from the best to worst results. And let's start off with the 100-meter run dash results, guys. Because why? Man, yeah. Because that ended up being my worst performance. Well, in terms of the league, but in terms of seconds, though, overall not bad. And just a little heads up, last time we did, however, receive a lot of rain during districts. Last regionals, it was like somewhat downpour rain, more so than ever. Yeah, so, and plus sides, okay, so districts and regionals was kind of bad, but yeah, all perks of being in Stellarton, I guess. The cold part, more so windy, yeah. And then now, yeah, from last 2 weeks ago, I'm bringing it up to now here today, guys. Wonderful news, right? Of course. So, we had a bit of a chilly day, so it really ruined a lot of performances. I mean, it wasn't downpour rain, but it was still showers last 2 weeks ago. Still kind of good. It was mostly cloudy, but it's a lot cold. It only started to warm up near the end, which was pretty near amazing. But yeah, my long jump performance is so not great from 2 weeks ago. But now, here we are coming today, where it was actually a beautiful, hot, sunny morning. And to this point, yeah, I know there's like a lot of clouds in the way, but even yet, so there's still a little bit of sunlight, as it is, guys, yeah. Now that I know there's a lot of update results that I like to get through, no doubt, next week, yeah, next week for sure, guys, Eastlink TV will most likely be progress live, as it did all these other times around. And yeah, June 3rd to 4th was 2022, and it was originally supposed to be the 1st to 2nd of June, the other following year. But that got canceled due to Halifax wildfire last year. Terrifying. But now somewhat this year, guys. Well, all getting switched around from the 30th to 31st of May. I think that's when it's going, because otherwise, 31st of May to the very 1st of June, it could be one of those two. Yeah. I'm a little skeptical. I'm just confused about a lot of the so much stuff, guys. Just yeah. But yes, the short story, Eastlink is having their live TV once again. So some people will get their self captured live It'll be a bunch of contestants. It'll be spot on like a breeze. So yeah, both the 2022, 2023, and now this year, we have accomplished the regional banner, I think. And next up will be a provincial banner too. Plus, yeah, got to the point, got the participation medals. Ribbons for regionals, participation ribbons. So now can I get on with the 100 meters? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so in terms of the 100 meters, I got an alternate spot in top 5. So there's a 40 to 30% chance I might make it, but most likely I'm gonna qualify. That is a 2 out of 5 out of 3, so half of which. But still, that just means that there's a potential I may not enter 100 meters again, guys. Most likely to stay here for. Yeah, I'm getting on with the real fun show now. But yes, 100 meters. Yeah, scored 5th with about a record time of 14.69 seconds. Awesome work, right? Oh yes, and by the way, guys, of course I do got the I got the results. Like, I will have this most likely posted, like my ribbons and stuff posted towards Facebook later on too, I guess. Not that that truly matters, guys, anyways. But yeah. But that was some dear results from you guys. I almost beaten it by a 1 second difference. Cause remember how I had about 15.6 last time, but that's not the case now. Yeah, I didn't really want to bring up my previous results, but it kind of connects along to partial story of it, guys. And yeah. And now for a long jump. No, just kidding. Shot put. Because my dear results actually knocked it off. And because, remember how I mentioned to you guys already, memorizing back to the moment where it was a beautiful, hot, summery, sunny day it was like this morning. Even though it's partially cloudy now, but still. Yeah, it was foggy at the morning to begin with, but clearing off to a lot of sun, and it was a high of 26 in Stourton. It was so amazing. Anyways, but because of that result, that's what sprinted me and pushed me quite to my far point to get none other than a new personal best at 7.79 meters. I know, I'm loving that result. I'm close to 8 meters. I didn't think I was going to be able to push past the new personal best. That's what counted. I really like the fact that I did get a new personal best. And besides the fact, I think that might have been one of my most exciting parts. Well, other besides being a good sport and just enjoying the whole track and field experience, right? But that was one of my exciting moments of beating a shot put best, which is something I'm normally not so good at. So it was a full meter kind of run up, so better than what I've done in the past of like 5 or 6 meter stuff. But that's likely that's not the case so much anymore. But yeah. And then when I did get past the 7.7, on my first try, I figured from this point on, second or third try, it looked like I was going to try to get 8 meters. But that was not the case. I'll get all the results posted to you guys in my descriptions for YouTube below as well, guys, if that helps. But yeah, like my second try, I drifted it off 0.31 centimeters off, and then another 0.37. So you can do that stuff in math, but either way, easy hint result, they were all most likely still in the 7 meter mark. So that's much I can say. Anyways, enough about that. Time for my nearby long jump results, and I'll start getting my medals ready and out of my pocket. Heads up, yeah, I got a participation medal ribbon once again, guys. Participation ribbon. It's awesome. So that was my first feint up. And second feint up, was dedicated to my third place here. I know, we're coming to a closure of the video already. It's almost over. Oh, can't believe just like that. I think I'm not gonna have much to say after this part of the video as well, guys. Just so you know in this case. But yes, guys, anyways, here it is. Kind of like an overlaps. Once again, we are doing these track and field results quite nearly into similar dates, of course, in May. So like between the difference of May 14th or 10th, or May 28th or 24th or 20th, yeah. And then it's like so far from the 3rd of June of 2022, and now it's likely the 31st of May, ending at the tail end of it. So sort of similar kind of like how Easter Sunday went, you know, March 31st. Yeah, that's about a 2-month gap difference. Anyways, point spot on. Let's get back to the Deers jump results. So not only did I score 3rd place last year's regionals or 3rd place provincials, so for like 3rd place ribbon, 3rd place medal, I also got 3rd place again this year, 2024, of course, districts. And now, regionals again. Wow, and this time it's not 2023, it's 2024. A huge difference, I would say so, apparently, in this case, guys. Just so, yep. And man, do you ever get one of those nervous flips nudged up in your stomach or something? Because that's what I had to witness on my first try when I did it. And my first try overall, it's usually my first or second try. I don't know why this happens, but it just seems to be that precious case. Anyways, so yeah, first try, nailed it at 4.28 meters. Which overall, that seems so shocking, and it seems so oppressive in realistic terms, right? Because I did manage to beat my own personal provincial record last year at 409. So overall, it's my best new track and field life skills record. But it's not my own personal best, which my personal best, PB for short, ended up scoring around none other than 4.81 meters. So it'll be impressive enough if some person could beat that. But yeah, it's possible because some person districts nailed at 4.76. I'm not pointing that through, but yeah, anyways. But the results were so close. Like, first got 4.45, second 4.41. And then here's me all confident enough to nail second and third try, but ended up miserably failing because I will just point out the details because it's my personal favorite part of the event of track and field. So I nailed a 3.44 second try and 3.78 on my final try. All because I didn't perform that perfect technique right. I got it right, almost right the first time. Almost perfect. Because I seriously could have prevailed a 460 or 470. My personal goal was to try to get up another 450 again, which has been so supremely possible, but didn't somewhat come to this case. Not this time anyways, so in this case. And I'm shortly left for you both to end this video shortly soon, guys. Here and yeah. So I don't know what to say to this, guys, but here's to another two ribbons out of it. And as I stated near part of the video, guys, I did say that I was going to qualify for 2 out of the 3 events. So for many of you guys that probably didn't feel so confident in me for making it to provincials again for the 3rd season of the year of 2024, like to make it across the Sydney, Cape Breton area, yeah. Well, that couldn't be far from the truth because I totally am. I got 2 out of 3 of, well, yeah, potential of a 2.5 because what I just also told you earlier ago, and yeah. And man, yeah, those clouds are starting to get increasingly much. It might actually start to rain outside, so I'm hoping for the best to end this video shortly soon too. So, yep, just as it is, next up, Sydney, Cape Breton for next week. May 30th, I'll be taking a trip after my school is done, so like around 30 p.m. all the way to like tomorrow, where I'll be spending the one night there, and then most likely coming back right after the event is done. So like really much in the evening, so in this case. And like I've also pointed out to you guys, as it is earlier, that I was not going to be able to get a lot of videos done for you guys. So this is why I guess now in today's result we're getting as much done. But yeah, 1 week left to go. I'll be making my most practices, and if I had any severe injuries, I would try to recover those minor injuries before the day arrives too, because otherwise this point will be too late. I had to play super seriously during the regionals today, and now I'm gonna have to be more serious than ever, because this is going to a title national not worldwide, but life skills school-wide, I guess. So got my results, guys. Got 5th for 100 meters, 4th for shot put, surprisingly, because normally I wouldn't be as good. And then, of course, most likely 3rd for like the long jump. Crazy. So a fascinating miracle how during all of the years I've done track so far, yeah. So this may be potentially, of course, as I stated before, from like districts, I think I mentioned in the district video, something about this being my final potential year before I officially leave CEC, the team, but still might plan on doing Special Olympics version. I'm not too sure about that, but like, yeah. But anyways, back to the course of time for 2022. It's funny how I managed to get 2 out of 3 events for like 100 meters and long jump, and then 2023 last year I only qualified for 1, most likely just long jump, for like I'm talking about the provincials in this case. And now this year, long jump again, because long jump is one of my favorites, which means I improve such a lot, and I strengthen myself to boost those legs. Even though I don't do a lot of leg day, to be honest, I just have natural leg strength. So long jump and shot put. So yeah, gone from 100 meter to like shot put. Yeah. Although I might have a chance to still qualify for all 3. I'm not sure what I mentioned back in 2022 for result of the video, but you guys of course could go check that out. Most likely I don't remember the exact dates when they were published, but they were somewhere in the May / kind of June calendar. So in this case, guys. So this is it, guys. I'm done talking about the results. So this is it for 2024 of May 24th today, guys. Now, speaking of which, I'm going to go get me some ice cream now. And so I'll be back once again. And so anyways, I am basically, here as it is now. We're continuing off with this at my home, guys, because, well, it just makes easier sense of that, and I ran out of time. So anyways, here I'm back. And of course, as we all know, I'm wearing the, the CEC track and field shirt to represent my whole team and everything like that, guys. So a couple of things I like to address with you guys before I end this video completely for sure is that we're only officially the 1 month away, or should I say about now 20 official school days before once again the end of the whole year, and summer will begin shortly afterwards, guys. So willfully there's still time left to enjoy and get lots of training. And I'm gonna also get lots of training for like basketball practices before like the actual provincial game for that from July 12th to 14th at Arcadia University once again, guys. And yeah, and once again, I am so darn glad that we managed to get such a perfect actual sunny part of the morning and partially through the afternoon too before closing in on some dusty clouds and whatever. Now, it's still good outside as it is now. Basically, now I'm ending this video as it is, guys. So right now, I gotta end for real. So anyways, I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video as it is. Appreciate you speaking. And now anyways, take care, guys. And so yeah, Christian signing off. Bye-bye, guys.